Okay, so I have completed about 1,000 pages through this 150 page auto feed Amazon Basics shredder, which I think is awesome for notaries. I would say that I got very lucky with my printer. I bought that refurbished through Amazon and got it right the first time. Workhorse, just a great investment on my part. Dual tray, everything you need as a notary as far as printing goes. And by buying it refurbished through Amazon, I want to say I saved $200, $300, something like that. Works awesome. I also, my scanner I got right on the first turn, and that is, I believe it's a Brother ADS 2700. Just in case there's any new notaries. This is really geared towards notaries and people who, this is an important tool for work, and in being, part of your tool chest for notaries, you want to buy something that's going to work over the long haul. So all I can say is 1,000 pages, never overheated. Had to empty twice. It looks like I'm about ready to empty the third time. And, seeing as that's a very minimal as far as mess goes, and what happens there is I overfilled the bin a little bit by pushing stuff around, and when I pulled the bin out, it kind of poured everywhere. So the inside of where the bin goes, let me show you here, it overflowed a couple of times, but I was able to just kind of grab in there with my hand and grab most of it. This is what ended up on the floor. I haven't swept or anything like that. And this is the bin here. As you can see, it shreds well, so I have no issues with throwing that in the trash can. But like I said, for me, I just want something that's going to work. I stick it in there. It works. I don't have to babysit it. The last one I had to babysit. It worked fine for the first 150 pages with the auto feed, and I do most everything with auto feed. That's as a notary, that's what you're looking for. You're looking for something that's going to eat up 150 pages while you're busy doing something else. So it did that. It never overheated, and it's not cool here today in Southern California. It's a little warm and humid. The one thing I will say is that it did start to make a little bit more noise. So I want to say maybe 3/4 of the way through, let's say 750 pages, I stopped, or once I got to a break and I was emptying the bin. So I emptied the bin a total of 2 times, and it looks like it's ready to go third time. So 250 pages or so you can probably do before you have to empty the bin. But after about 750 pages, I did oil it. That did not make it any less noisy. Still, I want to say it's 1/4 as loud as the last one I had. So, I mean, this is like a professional piece of equipment here. This works. So, having said that, what I want to do now is use the manual feeder, because this will not accept legal size paper into the auto feed section, as you can see, and it says it right on the website that that's the case. Again, if you look, just super clean. There's not a ton of that, little bits of paper that gets stuck in there, and there's a, let's see, what is that? No, that's not paper. That's part of the plastic. That's part of the housing. And So anyway, I did oil it to specifications. It's interesting that the specification says to use like canola oil or vegetable oil, and from my understanding, that's what they sell you when you're buying the the $15 1-ounce packet of shredder oil. You can look that up on YouTube, but at any rate, I'm getting a little long-winded here, and I know it's just a shredder review. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop 5 pieces of paper, legal size paper, because I wasn't able to get those in there, into the manual feed here. I'm sorry I'm so close. It's kind of my phone doesn't really work that well with this. Let me just get this in here. Okay, it's a little folded up, but so that's 5. So as you can see, took 5 sheets no problem, and actually it's quite quiet. So I don't know if that's because I'm using the different type of feed, or maybe it's cooled off or whatever. But anyway, I know I'm getting really long-winded. So this is 10, and this is what they call their max capacity. And again, it's legal. So let me just kind of get these in here. Find this doesn't work as good with the manual feed, which is okay because I'm really after the auto feed. So that's awesome. All right, so anyway, if enough people see this or like it or whatever, I might do a 3 and a 6 month follow-up, maybe a year, whatever. If nobody sees it, then I hope this helped you. All right, take care.